Hey guys, it's your Coach Greg D here, back with another Think About It video, and today I want to talk about something that I kind of coined up myself, actually. I want to talk about mental metabolism. Now, what is mental metabolism? Now, to me, mental metabolism is how, let's say, how consistent you are with your positive thoughts, your positive behaviors, um, your paradigms. Now we know that our metabolism, our body's metabolism, is how well it's related to energy, and it's related to fat burning, things of that nature in our body. So what I want to discuss here with mental metabolism is how to keep your mental energy consistent and high all the time. Now, if you go to a lot of fitness sources, most of them will tell you that in order to increase your metabolism, you need to eat more and you need to work out, preferably in the beginning of the day, so that you can have that metabolism up throughout the day, and therefore you are in that high energy fat burning mode throughout most of the day. So with mental metabolism, what I'm going to suggest here is that you work on yourself first thing in the day. If this is something that you want to work on, as far as changing the way that you think about yourself, changing the way you maybe think about your environment or the world, or you just want to feel better about yourself from a mental, more of like in here aspect, and you want to feel that way more consistently throughout the day, this is going to be something that you may want to try out, and that's why I am sharing this with you right now. So basically, like I said, you want to work on yourself first thing in the day. Now, most of us, and in the world, you will hear this called personal development. And that's exactly what that is. The more that you do it, the more that you will notice you are more aware of how you think and how you behave and how you act, and you are more conscious of, and more willing to take action to change yourself to become a better person or change something about your life, no matter what that is. So where can you find personal development? Well, obviously there is a plethora of books. There are a plethora of videos on YouTube that you can use if you're not so much into reading, or like I am doing right now, you can create your own. Get in front of a camera and just share your philosophies. And a lot of times, if something is bothering you, even if it is goal related or any aspect of your life, a lot of times if it is bothering you in a negative way, or you just need to get something off of your chest, this can be personal development for you. Because at least I know for me that this, in a way, making these videos is very, very therapeutic for me. So in a way, I feel like I'm making my own personal development, because as I'm able to express and share my views and my opinions and my paradigms with you guys, I am helping myself in a way. I'm helping myself and I'm trying to help you at the same time. So that's why I suggest mental metabolism, a way to get your mental energy up and burning the fat, which, in this case, mental fat can be, oh my God, I mean, you can relate this to anything. You can relate that to fear, not taking action, thinking negatively about yourself, criticizing yourself all the time, maybe letting stress at work affect you at home, maybe letting stress at home affect your work. So really, if you are able to work your mental metabolism first thing in the day, I think, and when I do this myself, I notice that I'm much more even keel throughout the day. I'm much more confident in myself, and I feel better about the day. I don't let things bother me as much throughout the day. So this really, really helps. Now, it's suggested that you, depending on the avenue that you use your personal development for, you can use, if you're using a book, they suggest that you read 10 pages a day. or if you like listening or watching personal development, they say that you should do at least 10 minutes. So I'm actually going to suggest that if you feel like you need more and you feel like you're starting from a very low point, that you may want to increase that. And then as you then as you reach a peak, let's say mental fitness state, you can wean that off a little bit so where you can just maintain. So you may, if you are at a low point, you may want to start with a half hour, 45 minutes, or maybe in the case of a book, maybe you want to start with 25 or 30 pages. And then you can start to wean yourself off a little bit to where you can get to a point where you can slim it down to maybe 10 minutes a day or 10 pages a day. And also, you can think about this too as, giving yourself some time for you. I mean, a lot of times, and I know for me especially, when you give yourself me time, even if it is a few minutes, I mean, you tend to feel calm about things. You're not so stressed out about, all the other things that are going on in our lives. So taking out some time for you can do wonders, honestly. So with that, guys, that's today's video. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way, and I will see you guys soon.